Garden Table, where the conversation blooms just like the plants around us. I'm Bree, your host, and this is our cozy little corner to sip, share, and grow together. Today we're going to be talking about something that has really been on my mind lately, and that is seasons changing. And no, I'm not just talking about outside. I'm not just talking about in this garden. And I'm not just talking about today being the first day of fall and going from summer to fall. I'm talking about on the inside too. Life has a funny way of reminding us that nothing stays the same forever, and sometimes that's exactly what we need. But before we can get into today's conversation, we gotta set the table. Now today's set the table drink is a caramel apple spritz. It actually tastes like a candy apple, like from the fair. If you get the red apples with the caramel on them with the nuts, that's what this drink tastes like. It's like the perfect start of fall drink. Because y'all know what fall really makes me come to mind. What really comes to my mind in regards to fall is the fair. The weather reminds me of like soccer season, the fair. So it's just nostalgic. I feel like fall is the most nostalgic time of the year. Besides Christmas being the most wonderful time of the year. I don't know. But fall feels nostalgic. But anyway, and let me show you how I made this caramel apple spritz. And if you make one too, tag me in it and let me see how yours came out.
So gladly I'm standing here right now, you're so demanding. Tell me what you want from me.
So this drink, it really just tastes like a candy apple from the fair, which is perfect for this episode because we are changing seasons into fall. And what comes in fall? The fair. So this is perfect. The drink is, the vibe right now. So set the table, y'all, and try the drink. As a matter of fact, if you try it, show me on Instagram by tagging the Garden Table Pod so we can repost your picture or your video of you making the drink. Now, if there is one thing that gardening has taught me is that change is natural. I've seen my plants grow from small to big, die, get ate up by bugs, and all of it has been in different seasons. Like just like my tomato plant, that is the biggest plant that I have out here, but it is the slowest one to turn around and give me fruit. Like I had this plant since late March, and this is about 7 feet tall now, and it's just now growing tomatoes on it, but it looks good. He's big, strong, and healthy, so that's fine. But that's just a part of the seasons changing. So maybe you're in the season of growth right now, where you're planning new things, new dreams, new ideas, and watching them grow. Or maybe you're in the season of pruning, where you are cutting off the things that no longer serve you, like cutting off the dead leaves off of a plant. But either way, seasons change, and with every shift, there's a reminder that you're allowed to change too. I can tell you almost every time I've had a significant season change. And the first one being when my mom died. OMG, I grew up because I didn't have her there to do the things that she used to do for me. I was grieving, which was a season. I probably was grieving the whole time I was like in college, the whole 4 years, because it happened my senior year of high school. So I was really grieving the whole time I was in college. And then my senior year, I got pregnant with my daughter. It was a whole different season. But I grew up and I changed a lot. So it's like if you knew me in high school, by the end of my senior year, you didn't know me anymore. If you met me in college, by the time I graduated, you didn't know me anymore. And if you met me in my 20s, by the time I hit 30, you did not know me anymore. You do not know me. You do not know me, Bookie. But each time I feel like I've gotten better in every way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, I can actually say, oh, this made me grow, this made me change, this made me not want to do the same things I used to do or act like I used to act. I don't want to hang with the same people that I used to hang with because they weren't good for me. And that's just a part of the seasons changing. Just like the leaves dying in the fall, but they bloom so beautifully in the spring. It's okay for things to die, because when they come back, they'll come back better, more beautiful, more green, more serene, more relaxed, less reactive. At least that's how I am. But that's just a part of the seasons changing. So I just hope that whatever season you're in, whether you're planting, growing, pruning, or blooming, that you feel safe in that position and trust God. Because everything is as it should be, even if it's not what you want it to be. Everything happens for a reason. It's only going to work out for your good if you believe that it does. Look at me, I'm preaching to y'all. It's Sunday too. But anyway, it's the first day of fall, y'all. I love this time of year because it reminds me of soccer season. And because I used to play soccer as a kid. So the weather just feels like soccer outside. It feels like the fair. Yeah. I thrive in fall time. Not really when I get ready to go into hibernation. But I am looking to plant some more plants for the fall, right up until it gets cold. Because that's when we're going to end our first season of the Garden Table. Look at me talk about a season. Yeah. Hey, have y'all been seeing those little fuzzy white bugs everywhere? Like, and then they land on everything, like they don't care. But like they getting on my nerve back here. Cause like, what are you? I want to squish one so we can see if like they got blood and like what are they? They look like dust just flying in the air, like dandelions or something, but they're bugs. They're little bugs. I see some on my plant right now. When I get done, I'm gonna show y'all these little bugs. Have y'all been seeing these bugs? What season are you in right now? Are you growing, pruning, planting, or blooming? Comment down below. And after you listen, come hang out with me on Instagram at the Garden Table Pod and leave me a note or send me a DM and let's talk about it. And that's all from the garden, y'all. Seasons change and so do we. And that's the beauty of it. Until next time, keep growing, keep sipping, and remember, there's always a seat for you at the table.